Hey guys, how's it going? Another episode of Dead Walk Talk tonight. I'm Happy Wax
Carl Headblaster.
and Jimmy. Axe is not here tonight. He's out fighting the zombie horde in Mexico still. So Carl's filling in for him, which is always nice to see you. So yeah, tonight's episode, 18 Miles Out. I thought it was a great episode. It picked up lots of action right where the last one left off. They were, this one you could kind of see coming earlier on. You knew it was going to happen when Rick and Shane kind of finally have their confrontation and butt heads.
That was an awesome moment, by the way.
Yeah, I think it changed the whole complexity of the series a little bit. You know what I mean? Like Shane was always, when Rick wasn't around, Shane was always trying to push. You know what I mean? And now they're finally alone, and Rick kind of laid the law down to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they had their little roadside talk, you know, about Lori's being pregnant and stuff that happened when they thought Rick was dead, you know what I mean, and Carl and all that sort of stuff. And Rick basically said to him, listen, it's not your kid. She loves me, not you, and it's either my way or hit the bricks, pretty much, do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And then, yeah, you could see in the car ride to the schoolyard that Shane was kind of contemplating, you know what I mean, his decision and then what he was going to do. And then in the schoolyard, it came to blows, right?
Oh, yeah. I love how the episode just built the intensity between the two, and then it finally just boiled over. And it was awesome. Ever since I started watching the show, I was waiting for those two to actually rip into each other.
Yep. So yeah, it was a pretty good fight scene. And I mean, Rick's the ultimate good guy, right? I mean, he's trying to do what's right for the group. He's trying to keep his family alive. I mean, when push comes to shove, he'll kill you. You know what I mean? As in the episode previous, or the one before that, when he shot those two guys in the bar. You know what I mean? So now he's weighing on his plate. He's got that kid that they pull out of the trunk. You know what I mean? And I think originally they were just going to leave him there, right?
Yeah.
And they gave him a knife.
Yeah.
And he had to free himself, but that was it. They had music playing, and he was blindfolded just so he couldn't see where the thing. But then he stuck his foot in his mouth, not probably thinking or whatever. And then he told him he was friends with Maggie, went to school. So right there, they know that he knows where the farm is. And I mean, given the situation and the circumstances, I'm sure this kid is telling them the truth. You know what I mean? Like he's not some bandit out to hoard the house and all that sort of stuff. I'm sure he just got in with these group of other guys because there was nobody else. And it's just the way it played out. You know what I mean? But then when he told them that he knew where their house was and stuff because of Maggie, then, well, obviously Shane wanted to kill him. You know what I mean? So that they don't, or he doesn't go back and bring more people accidentally or whatever, because he's always got a big mouth. You know what I mean? And then Rick, like I said, being the ultimate good guy, he's got to weigh the situation and he wants to sleep on it. You know what I mean? So, and then that's when the fight started and stuff. And yeah, there was a couple close calls there. You know, he had to pull the dead body over on him. And
yes, and actually the special effects.
Yeah.
Right after that happened, when he had the three zombies piled on him, and he shot the third zombie through, I think it was the first zombie's head.
Yep, through his mouth.
Yeah, and you could actually see from the top angle the gun barrel sticking out of the zombie's head.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah,
That
there's
was
no
awesome.
no shortage of budget money for the special effects in this series, which is great because it sure helps. I can tell you, like this is just fantastic.
And when they were taking off, when they ran over that zombie's head, that was awesome.
Yeah.
And when I saw that reminded me of the scene from Doomsday when that tank drives over that dude.
Yep. Yeah, no, this is a great series, and it just seems to be getting better and better. And you know what I mean? Like just even when Shane was trapped in the bus, we were talking about it earlier. You think Rick's going to give up on him? You know what I mean? And then I think he was going to give up on him and just leave him there. And he thought, I'll be done with him. And then he saw the two cops there on the grass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they thought, this could be the two of us if we don't stick together. Do you know what I mean?
It's very, very symbolic of the buddies.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know what I mean? Over the countryside or hillside comes Rick in the car, guns a-blazing, you know what I mean, and saves them, which is cool. You know what I mean? Because that's what he's all about. I mean, he's there. He's got to look after everybody. Do you know what I mean? So, right or wrong, he always wants to try and do what he thinks is best. And I mean, that's the way he is. And so far, it's been okay. Do you know what I mean? So, but you know, the way the episode ended there, when they bring the kid back to the barn. And Shane's staring out the window again. You know, you can only imagine what's going on in his head. You know what I mean? He goes, he's probably thinking, am I going to listen to Rick or am I going to go off on my own or who knows? So I guess we'll have to find out in the next episode to see what actually becomes of this. So what's the next episode called?
Judge, Jury, and Executioner.
Judge, Jury, and Executioner. Yeah, so that's on Sunday night. So make sure you check it out, and then after you check that out, check back on YouTube, find us, Happy Wax 1, and we'll have another episode of Deadwalk Talk, Judge, Jury, and Executioner. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let us know what you think. So I guess until the next episode, we'll see you later.
Take care.
Later.